What is going on, guys? Burningspiritfire back with some more Pokemon Ruby Nuzlocke. So last time we got here, we're at 111, and this episode we're going to be continuing on trying to get to Fall Orbitown, I believe it's what it's called. But yeah, we got a trainer right here, just, you know, blocking the path, and something about actors and engagement. You want to maybe marry an actor or something? I don't know. I wasn't really reading, I just saw, you know, random words. But she's got 3 Pokemon. I'm going to hit the old speed up button, because I like to do that. So we're going to go for a wing attack, and that's going to kill it one hit, so that's nice. And Numel, Wolf Collar can deal with that. So we're getting to the point where I can like start killing everything like really quickly, which is, I love that point of the game, when you like get to the parts where you're just really strong and you can like rape so many Pokemon, you know, like rape them hard. But going for Dustox here, hopefully a nice gust can take it out. And you're going to paralyze me, that's just annoying. But okay, and that did more than it did before, but I'm okay with that. So I think I got like a cherry barrier that's paralyzed here right there. That's all I need. There we go, Jeffy's all healed up. And speaking of Pokemon, yeah, I caught Smokey, my coughing, and Mr. Punch last episode, 2 new additions to my team. I want to actually try to like train them up. Yeah, I do like Smokey, or, you know, coughing. Don't like the nature. Especially this nature, a timid Machop, that is terrible. That is awful. Hopefully it doesn't matter too much. I mean, I don't think it does in-game, but for competitive, that's probably one of the worst natures you can get. But, yeah, I'm going to try to train those 2 up, see if I can do that. So yeah, we're at 112, and if I go back here, it's like around 111. That's just weird, it's like you skip a whole route when you come here. Weird. Speaking of route, this is a new route, so let's try to find a Spinder, because, you know, that's all we can find here. We can get the rare chance of Skarmory, but I'm just going to kill this, because I don't want a Spinder at all. Oh, you know what, I have it in the zone. I have it in that zone, I might as well try to catch it. And there we go, we catch that Spinder. Nickname? Man, I have no idea what nickname to give it. Wow. Oh, it's a female, I was going to call it Bob. Yeah, I have no idea. Let's just go. I mean, I'm not going to use this Pokemon, and I know I asked you guys to give me nickname suggestions, but honestly, I can't remember a lot of them, so I'm sorry about that, but I'll probably check that out, actually, before I film the next episode, if I catch a new Pokemon, and I'll actually, have a list of all the names you guys gave me, and I'll, like, keep that in mind. So yeah, anyway, go for a wing attack on this Trapinch. Good Pokemon, very overrated, and well, very overused, I should say, in like 3rd generation, because it falls in a Flygon. Very good Dragon type. They brought it back in Pokemon Black and White too, and Self-Destruct, nice. But yeah, they brought, actually that's like the worst move known to man. Why did I teach it that for? Yes, oh, it could be a funny use. I want to keep that just for the sake of it. Because it'd be funny if I ever have to use Self-Destruct and I could say goodbye to coughing and use Self-Destruct. So it'd be like that'd be his farewell by Self-Destructing. So that'd be pretty funny. But yeah, I'm gonna go for a wing attack. But yeah, Pokemon Black and White 2, they brought back Trapinch and other you know, early gen Pokemon, which is always good. Everyone likes that sort of stuff. Rock Smash. Damn it, I need to hit select here. And there we go. And I probably should switch in. You're going to have another coughing. Yes, you are. I'm going to switch into Jeffy here, because Confusion is super effective, I believe. Yes, it is. Yeah, like, goes dark and, like, psychic. Like, I was always confused with those types. Like, I always used to be really, like, not in the zone with it. Like, I didn't know what did what. Or just fluke it, really. But now I have an idea. It took me a while to learn it, but actually, you know, I know now. So, it's pretty sweet. Gonna heal up Bally. Yep, just healing up Bally. Good stuff. We got a secret hidden item, an ether or an ether, whatever you want to call it. And we got a Super Repel over here, Super Repel. Already stuffing up my words, it's like 4 minutes into the video. I probably stuffed up earlier too. I'm good at that, I stuff up words, but let's go for this Super Repel, because I've found all the Pokemon I need to. Coming over here, I guess I'll versus trainer. Yeah, when I do Nuzlocke, I always try to like verse all the trainers, just because if I come up to like a really hard gym or something, I always think my Pokemon strong. But if I'm playing like normally, I tend to skip a lot of trainers. I skip all the trainers I can. But yeah, when it comes to this, I do all the battles I can, basically. Especially with that speed up button, this makes things so much better. And yeah, up here we have an item which is max ether, which is pretty sweet. I always keep my ethers for the Elite Four, but that's just me. Probably also a lot of other people. Here's some twins. Both of us, we collect ashes. We battle Pokemon too. Good for you. Yeah, twins. I believe it's like the first double battle thing that was introduced. Like two people sitting next to each other, which I think they're all twins most of the time. Except for like the Winnieverse water trainers, like brother and sister or something. I don't know why I know all this or why I'm remembering all this, but yeah, it just came to my mind and I thought it was interesting. But yeah, in Emerald they introduced the whole, if two people are looking at you at the same time, you get to like battle them both. I know there's a lot of that in like Leaf Green and Fire Red, but you have to verse them like separately, which is annoying. But talking to this dude here, he'll give you like the somebody was a sack, the suit sack. There we go. And I'll explain this in a second. Let me stop talking. Alright, there we go. So basically, if you do like a lot of running around, basically right now I'm collecting ashes, and when you get a certain amount you can come back to this guy and talk to him, and you can actually give him like the ashes and he'll create something for you. So I don't have enough ashes. I need 244 to get the first thing I can get, which is the blue flute, which I believe heals up sleep or confusion or something along those lines. So yeah, there's like flutes that do stuff like they heal like attracts, or when you're attracted to a Pokemon they heal like when you're like I can't remember the other one, but there's a lot of them, like sleeping. There's like tons of different flutes that do different things, so pretty interesting stuff. If you're bored, you can always like collect ashes and stuff. And what am I doing? Yeah, I'm getting a soda pop, I should say. There we go. I might as well verse this guy. He's probably gonna have another coughing, so Jeffy can stay up front, and let's take on this ninja. Jumping out of the dirt. Thanks for finding me, but we still have to battle. So why are you saying thanks for finding me? It's not like you... I don't know. I'm not gonna question it. I don't care anymore. Leech Life is a terrible move. So is Mind Reader. Very bad move. Unless you like go like a crazy good attack that always misses or something. And yeah, Speed Boost. Very interesting move. Basically every turn it gets a speed boost at the end of every turn, which is pretty cool, and they gave that to actually Torchic as its hidden ability, or secret ability, dream world ability, whatever you want to call it, which is actually pretty interesting. And then Blaziken got banned from Wi-Fi battles, or went to the Uber section, which is pretty funny actually. It's like Blaziken's like banned, it wasn't even that used, it's like UU or OU or something, and then it became like Uber, which is like pretty much banned. So yeah, pretty funny. Yeah. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's just like Wi-Fi stuff, and there's tiers of Pokemon you can use and such. Don't want to explain it, but you can look it up if you want to. But yeah, we take down that Aron with one hit, and we beat Dylan, and that was a lot of trainers. I don't like speeding up like that many battles, but I really just want to get to Fall Arbor Town, like really quickly. And yeah, healing up. Yeah, I don't speed up this part, that's pretty dumb. But didn't have my hand on the speed up button. I was like doing something with my other hand. Yeah, sick people can make that a joke. But if you talk to this lady right here, I think she like, your PC becomes like, instead of someone's PC, it turns into like Leonard's someone's PC. It turns into something else, like a different name. I don't know, but if you want to access the PC and not do that like I do, for some reason I always like it saying someone's PC. When it like changes, I feel like it's not my PC and it's not my Pokemon anymore, which is annoying. But yeah, here's Rose, my Spinder. I'm not going to use it, or at the moment. If a Pokemon dies, I might just throw it in my team, but at the moment it's just going to chill there, just in case. In here is probably the best place to go in this place. Actually, no, there's a better place. But this guy, if you have Heart Scales, which I might have... do I have a Heart Scale? No, I don't. But if you have a Heart Scale, basically he'll teach your Pokemon moves that they previously learnt or forgot. So basically, well, for an example, if you like evolve a Pokemon, like through a stone or something, chances are they'll have an attack that they learnt, but you can't teach it to them until they like evolve or something like that. So you use a Heart Scale and you get the attack. That probably wasn't a good example, but whatever. Talking to this dude, I think he'll give you dig. Right, well, okay. No, you don't give me dig. Must be the little kid at the front. If you're playing Emerald, once you finish the game, this tunnel will actually be really, really long, and you can catch like a Ditto and all that cool stuff, which is pretty sweet. And yeah, you're gonna give me dig. Interesting. And dig is a very, very, very important TM in this game, especially if you don't have a Pokemon that can learn dig, because dig helps you get to a certain legendary Pokemon. So I highly recommend you keep the TM, or if you're going to give it to a Pokemon, remember what Pokemon has it and don't get rid of it. For me, I can't really give it to anything at the moment. I mean, I give it to Mr. Punch, but I feel like he's going to die at some point, and then we just have to release him, so it'd be a waste, and I'll be going off what I just said. But this guy's going to give you TM 05, I think, which is raw. TM05, can't believe I remember that. I suck with TM numbers. But alright, sweet. So yeah, a lot of fishmen here. I don't think any of them have Magikarp, which is pretty rare actually. Trainer. Nah, screw it. I'll just use Jeffy. Need to exercise after a meal. Let's have a match. I heard that it's good to exercise before a meal. I heard that. I don't know why I heard that, but I heard it. And apparently apparently that helps you lose weight more than working out after, or something like that. I don't know. Maybe that's building muscle. That might be building muscle. I think that's A. I think that is building muscle. Whatever. Yeah. Wing attack. Yeah, there we go. Nancy Drew? Is that the name of that person from that book? I have no idea. It's a wild Pokemon. And it is a Swablu. I can use that. I can actually use that. Why did my voice get so high? I can use that. Don't know why my voice went so high then. I don't know. Surprised? Happy? Who knows? Let's go for a Gust. I do like the Gust sound effect in this game. It sounds pretty sweet. And it's probably the same in every other game, so I don't know why I'm like praising it so much. Great Ball. I need to check the route too. I don't know if this is a different route or a new route. I may have already been on this route. That doesn't really make sense, but it could be connected to another route somewhere else or something. But I'll find out. But then again, it might not be, because then the Pokemon, I don't know. I have no idea. But nickname, oh, damn. Man, I suck with nicknames. Especially when they're like, normally like I have them planned, but here, it's just like, alright, I'm gonna call it Swift, I guess. Because I did a Nuzlocke video, I did a Nuzlocke run a long time ago, and I had a Pokemon named Swift and it died, so this is like the reincarnation, which is sweet, because it's a pretty cool Pokemon. And, yeah, I don't know. Zangoose, why couldn't I find you before? You would have been an excellent, like an amazing addition to my team. Because you're just so powerful and so strong and so manly and so Zangoosey. Yeah, Zangoose is the only, you can only catch Zangoose in Ruby, like unless you're playing like the 4th gen or 5th gen games. But you can only catch in 3rd gen. You had to have Ruby. And I remember playing not Leaf Green. I remember playing Emerald, and I was literally so close to finishing the Pokédex, like so close. I had all the games except Ruby. And I was like, trying to get that, the starters for, I'm really forgetting what I'm talking about right here. When you get 200 Pokemon, all 200 Pokemon in the Holodex, and Emerald, you get, the Johto starters. And that was before Soul Silver and that came out, and Cyndaquil is my favorite starter of all time. So I'm like, I really want a Cyndaquil, and I was like doing all I could to get it. And, yeah, it took me like 6 months of just trying to catch all the Pokemon, all this good stuff, trying to get all these games. I know it's a long time, 6 months, but you have to remember, there's a lot of Pokemon to train up, like Aron, all that stuff, and it's like, didn't have too much time on my hands, but a lot of stuff, and I felt good about it when I actually finished it. But basically, what I'm getting at is I didn't have Pokemon Ruby, and I had to like trade Ruby over. That doesn't make sense. But basically, I had to hack Zangoose in there, so I didn't have Ruby. And yeah, it didn't feel good after that, because I had to like, I caught all the Pokemon, got all the Pokemon legitimately, and then I hacked in Zangoose. So yeah, that sort of sucks, but that's what happens, and there's a Seedot. And speaking of C dot, it's going to be the C dot of the end of the video. That didn't really make sense, but yeah, it's going to be the end of the video. Don't really like going over 15 minutes, but I already have, so whatever. Now I'm just rambling on and making it longer, but who cares? Hope you guys liked it. Remember to leave a like, subscribe to PlanetPoke, because they're a good channel, and all that good stuff. So yeah, later.